I'm a couple hours late to this, but the Eagles just signed linebacker Kyzir White from, what was it, the Chargers on a 1-year deal worth $5 million. He's going to pair pretty well with TJ Edwards, and I'm pretty surprised by this, but at the same time, I'm not, because you know how the Eagles roll when it comes to the draft. We don't value certain positions as highly as others. We always go after quarterbacks. We always go after wide receivers. We always go after corners. Safeties and linebackers tend to not be our focus. And this is really telling me we're going for a defensive end / edge rusher. And probably, I don't know. We gotta wait and see, because there's so many different ways that Howie Roseman can go about our 3 first-round draft picks this year. And I personally, that there are some good linebackers that we can get. I don't think we're going to get any, though, knowing Howie and knowing what we do here. I mean, do we, come on. It's common sense at this point. You can easily predict what Howie Roseman is going to be doing, and whether that has a quarterback in mind, we do not know yet. The Eagles are also showing some interest in Stephon Gilmore, which, again, points to, or it raises more questions than answers, because he's going to be 32 this year. We've been talking about getting younger since 2019, pre-pandemic, and now we're seemingly at the end of it, and we're trying to continue to try and get younger, and we're plugging up holes with veterans that are, at least at corner, veterans that are going to be 32, 31 years old. I mean, Steven Nelson is still out there. He wasn't, an amazing corner, but he was still solid enough last year. Darius Slay, obviously, he's Darius Slay. He's still one of the more elite corners out there. And Devante Maddox in the nickel, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But Stephon Gilmore, pairing him with Slay, in theory, sounds great, but the age factor, aren't we trying to get younger? You know? I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least. And it's been a quiet offseason. No surprise there. I mean, I didn't really expect us to make the biggest noise in the offseason. I didn't expect us to get Deshaun Watson. Russell Wilson was a main question mark because of how much we were tied to him over the last couple of months. That didn't happen either. And outside of that, I mean, we haven't done anything for wide receivers. We got Zach Pascal. I didn't feel the need to talk about that, because who the hell else were we going to get? I mean, there's so little options out there at the moment. There's still Chark, who's out there. There's still, we're interested in Devante Parker, trying to trade for him. I'd be all for that. So, I mean, we just have to wait and see, right? We just have to keep waiting and hope for the best. Hope that's all we can do. So, and wait for the draft as well. That's coming up. And that's really what I'm waiting for. That's why past few years it's been the same for me. I remember 2016, 2017, I was really making video after video. Right now, it's more of I'm just going to lay back and see what we do and just take it at face value. I'm not going to try and speculate too much. I'm not trying to get, so deep into these rumors and whatnot. I mean, there's no reason to, because half the stuff doesn't happen, It's just more of waiting and seeing what happens and making sense of it all. That's all I'm going to be doing. Let me know what you guys feel about the signing of this linebacker. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully, I honestly would like to see the Eagles be more aggressive in the free agency. I like to see them do more, but at the same time, I'm not surprised that they're not doing much. So again, just have to keep waiting and hope for the best. That's all we can do.